guys, okay, today I'm going to show you like a what's in my bag when I go to school. Now I currently go to college, I'm not in high school anymore, but a lot of this stuff can apply to high school. So I usually bring like a big purse with me, and the one that I'm always currently bringing is this one right here, and it has like these long straps. Now my sister got this for me when she went to Italy, but any big bag that you're comfortable wearing will do. What I always have in there is a little bottle of lotion, and this is by Jergens Ultra Healing. Just whatever little lotion you have lying around will do, just because sometimes you have like really dry hands for some reason, and it really bugs me when I can't like get that feeling. It's so annoying. I also have like these Listerine Cool Mint breast strips, and they're really handy because I don't like having bad breath either. I also have my phone in there all the time too. It's either in there or in my pocket. So I also usually have my keys and my wallet. I don't know where my wallet went. It's probably out. And then I like to have whiteout sometimes. This is still like in the brand new package, and it's just like the strip ones, not like the liquid ones that you have to take out, just because I feel like these are more quicker, especially if you're taking notes and you make like a huge mistake if you're really that picky when you're taking notes. The pens that I like using are these G2 Pilot pens. They're almost like gel pens, and they're really nice to write with. Now I usually don't bring this whole pack with me. I usually bring the black, blue, and red one with me, just because sometimes like when I'm in class, like the teacher will write with like a few different color pens, and I like to do that too, just because it kind of like makes the thing that you're writing a little bit more important than like the black. So I always have a book with me everywhere I go, like when I'm around campus, just because every time I'm waiting for the bus, I don't like just sitting there doing absolutely nothing. So I just have the book that I'm currently reading at the time. Now I'm currently reading the Prisoner of Azkaban Harry Potter series, the number 3. Now I usually won't be reading this when I'm in college or like when I'm around campus. I'm just reading this now because I'm in the summer and I'm out of classes and I have the time to read it, but I usually be reading like a smaller book that I can read faster. Another thing that I'm always using are those spiral notebooks that you see lying around, and I use these are like the cheapy ones. I usually find them in like Walmart for like 50 cents or something like that, or like 97 cents, I don't really know. And I like getting the college ruled paper that's like this, just because I feel like I can write more versus the wide ruled ones. And these actually are pretty good. They're nowhere the cover won't last as long as the 5 mead or like the 5-star ones, you know, like the brand one, but it does the job. I'm not really being that picky, and as long as I have something to write with and it'll stay together, it'll work. Now for folders, you have like 2 options. You can get these little paper cheapy ones too with the 3-ring in them. You can put paper in them if you want. I usually like writing out the stuff first and then putting them in there, because I'm a lefty, so it's kind of hard to write in these sometimes. Or even printing it out. You can print out your notes and then hole punch it and then put it in here, and then it'll be easier for you to work with. Now these are a little bit better quality. These are like made out of plasticky material, if you know what I'm talking about. And it also has the pockets and the 3-ring binder, the 3-ring hole in the middle. Now these last a lot longer than the paper version of them. I just have these 2 just because I usually use like these paper ones just to stick paper in, and then I use this one for like the actual class. And then I also like these one with like no ring in them, like again for sticking paper in them. I'm just really giving you ideas for the most part. I do honestly carry on like this and like the spiral notebook and the book. What I don't really use anymore are these 3-ring binders. I don't really use them anymore. I may use like the tiny one, like the 1/2-inch ones, But other than that, I don't really carry this around. Just because it's not realistic for me. I will never use it. I don't have enough time for that. It's too heavy, and it's actually too big to fit into the zipper of the purse. What I do use are those folders that I showed you. I just stick paper in them and they work perfectly fine. I also like carrying around a highlighter because sometimes for your classes it's easier to just bring the notes printed out or the book itself and just highlight along. Because I remember for like one of my classes, he literally just took the notes out of the book and put it onto the PowerPoint. So I would just bring the book to class with me, bring a highlighter, and just highlight the entire book. Now, you won't get a lot of money back for the book if you sell it back through eBay, Amazon, the bookstore, whatever. But I find it a lot easier than either wasting my ink and wasting my paper or trying to write really fast when he's like going through the notes. So as far as like makeup, I don't really bring a lot of makeup just because I live really close to campus. So I don't need to be like bringing all this stuff to class with me. I can just go home, eat lunch, touch up there, and then go home. But what I do bring is just a basic eyeliner, and this is by Revlon Color Stay in the color black. I also always have my sunglasses with me. These are just the ones that I have in there at the time. These are like those like fake Ray-Ban imitating ones. And then I also have my glasses. Do you like my glasses? Just because I don't wear contacts and my vision isn't that bad, so I just wear glasses. And another suggestion I have versus like any of these things is consider bringing your laptop to class. Now I know your laptop may be heavy, or maybe some of you may not even have a laptop, but if you do have a laptop, go to the first week of class. Obviously go to the first week of class and see what's more convenient for you. If the teacher posts up the notes, like the PowerPoints or whatever, you can either print them out or you can download them to your laptop and then type up like any extra stuff that he or she may say. And that happened to me with a few classes. It was just easier to just download the notes onto my laptop and just bring my laptop to class. Now again, like I said, I live close to campus, so that was a good option for me. I could just bring it with me for like 2 or 3 hours for class and then come back home and drop it off, and then I had like a 3-hour break, and then I went back to class without the laptop because for my next class I didn't need a laptop. I'm just giving you like a variety of options so you can think about it if you want to. And again, like if you bring the laptop, yeah, it may be heavy, but you will be saving yourself that ink and that paper that you will need later on for projects and essays and stuff like that. So, I also like, this is just for like women-y stuff, but I also like bringing like these feminine wipes. These are by Cottonelle. This is like the travel pack version. They cost like $1.97 or somewhere within there, and it brings, this one brings 10. I know there's a Playtex one that brings like 16. I don't know if those are more expensive, but I like bringing those just to freshen up in the bathroom because, you know, it's good to feel fresh all the time. And that's pretty much it. That's all I really bring to class. I'm lucky enough that I do live close to campus, so I can just switch out these things and I don't have to carry like a big 3-ring binder with all my classes stuff into it. But yeah, in high school I did use a 3-ring binder just because I had like 6 classes a day. And that's pretty much it. Don't forget on test days to bring your pencils. I didn't show a pencil just because I don't use pencils every single day, but I do bring pencils for my tests, and I just use like a mechanical pencil with like the number 5 lead in it. I don't know. And that's pretty much it. I think that's the final stuff that I have to say. I hope you guys have a great day and enjoy the back to school season. I've had a few good days off here reading my book and enjoying TV. Finally, I can watch TV whenever I want. But yeah, enjoy school and study hard. Talk to you guys later. Bye!